he explains the Stephen King universe and everything. And I've become obsessed with it. I've watched all the videos of him explaining, and I was like, well, like that song and like the whole gunslinger thing kind of is Roland Duchesne in the Dark Tower series. And
Oh, Dark Tower was so good.
so I'm like, oh, well, that would kind of that song literally is Roland Duchesne when you think about it in a lot of ways, where he sooner or
But
later
the
will go back and destroy what's his name when he took over his place.
but the thing that like has me 100% sold on Pact of the Fiend. I mean, I could do Hexblade too. But the thing is, he literally says he made a deal with the devil. Like, uh, I I paid the devil twice as much to keep your soul. He's like, I I made a better deal with the devil than you did.
Well,
Get smacked.
so you could go Pact of the Fiend still, but be well technically Fiend Patron, but Pact of the Blade for your Pact boon.
Yeah,
Oh, are
that
we
is
already
true.
live?
Your
Yep.
subclass.
Yeah, because
Good job,
Warlock is
Loki.
weird.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
hi
really does feel
everybody.
like a subclass of a subclass, though.
Warlock is so weird for that reason. Uh,
Love it.
but hi everybody, welcome back to Aesala. We're on episode 46. It's fucking weird. Uh, so to catch room up real quick, y'all are on the other continent currently.
We're in
Uh,
France.
yep, you guys are. You're very much not in France. You're in Rome. There's a
If we
literal
were in
gladiator
France,
pit.
One in Rome.
look, well, I don't want to do what the Romans do, but can we just? I want to be able to necromancy someone's escargot to crawl off their plate. Is
That would
that
be
a
funny.
thing?
That would be funny, but not here. They do not eat escargot. And actually, they're at least in the arena, they are very anti-magic. Which, no surprise, how I had played Car when you guys arrived here is as soon as he heard, oh, magic, they don't let magic be used in the arena fights. I was like, he immediately like conks out and stops caring about it.
Yep. I have no interest in that. You can I don't know. What do you expect me to do? Like slap someone with a stick? I got this pointy knife? Nah,
Exactly.
miss me with all that.
I mean, there's
Uh,
some exceptions, but
there
otherwise,
are
yeah,
some
no.
exceptions, mostly like polymorphing into a beast, but that doesn't
Wild
count.
shape.
Yeah, wild shape as well. Do do do. But you guys were in your hotel room, and Logan had appeared to fuck with you all. Uh, but before we get into it, uh, I do want to give at least y'all and anybody watching on stream a small hint to what I had posted earlier about what my sixth member of my Pokemon team is for my all shiny run. The hint is I, it is not a Gen 9 Pokemon, and I do have a Pokemon that shares a type with it already on the team. So y'all can submit your guesses from there in the Pokemon chat. So anybody
Look,
watching,
I'm just happy you took Whoop Troop as their name.
I couldn't. Nah, it was great. Uh, but yeah, so there's that. But yeah, we'll get started. Yeah, so Logan is sitting in the chair by the fireplace. So you guys have had fun here, I see.
Fine fun.
I mean, you
Not yet.
you arrived in one piece. If I heard correctly from my little device, and he points over to the stopwatch. Uh, you would like to get away. Looking over at you, Adelaide. At least temporarily.
I mean, like, yeah, not permanently, temporarily. Um, I gotta set up some things with the business. We gotta establish some things. Make sure Jerry doesn't run it into the ground.
Valid. So I have a proposition. Um, obviously I don't want to leave. Andre alone, by the way, he is in the other room napping. Forewarning, I already brought him and dropped him off. I will take Adelaide to the other continent to go deal with her business. Only a day or two. You all keep Andre safe and entertained. Mostly the second one, please and thank you, because I don't want him using his magics when I'm not here.
So you want us to be fancy babysitters so she can go to the other place?
Can I teach him to use other people's magic?
That explicitly would be very bad because he naturally can learn other magics very quickly. So no. He looks specifically at you, Car, and then you, Therius.
I didn't say anything.
No, but you will find a prank out of it. Tell me I am wrong.
You're not wrong.
Okay, then. I say entertain him, not get him in trouble. I don't need him getting taken in.
Hear me out. If we're the babysitters, that means we make the rules. How can he get in trouble if we say it's okay?
With the law. There
Oh,
are laws here.
yeah. I mean, yeah, but laws are kind of like boyfriends. They don't matter.
In character laugh.
Yep, in character. Not even.
That was good. That was good. So, I will take Adelaide on a weekend date trip. Kind of giving you a wink, Tony, just to fuck with you.
I sneer.
You guys entertain Andre for the weekend. She gets her business taken care of and returns to you all. I would take you both, but I can really only mass teleport 2 people. That kind of distance. Hence, Andre's here.
Hey, no, it's all good. I mean, she's the one who's got to do this shit anyway. I mean, Addie, what do you think?
No offense, I don't think you know how to run a business, so I don't know what you would do there. Besides, maybe talk to the new hires.
I mean, he could steal from you. Embezzlement's still a crime, right?
I was gonna say, I'm assuming you're talking to Tony for that.
Yeah,
I meant
we're talking
to
about
Adelaide.
Tony.
Yes. We can only have one person embezzle from this company, and it's gonna be me, goddammit.
I respect that as an answer, though.
But just hear me out, right? If we have Tony do the embezzling, then when he eventually gets caught, you still have a business, and you can use the money in the meantime.
Yeah, as long as nobody in the business finds out you and Tony are an item.
I don't like the implication that I'd get caught.
I mean,
I'd like to
I'm
imagine that
just
this
being
is just
realistic
Adelaide's
here.
character arc.
Embezzlement?
Just this
Embezzlement
whole
is
thing in
the
the
character
business, the embezzlement scheme, just all of this. There's no boss fight, it's just dealing with this.
just wait until she starts her MLM.
Oh god.
So,
The real villain rears its ugly head.
I mean, I've already said capitalism is a villain. Obviously,
Oh.
y'all met Bethos. And killed him. So, first thing in the morning, I take Adelaide back to Arcaster. Y'all do what you need in the city. Keep Andre out of trouble and hopefully not using his magics as much as possible. Does that sound like a deal?
I suppose.
Definitely can't have him around for what I need to do then.
I mean, fuck, I'm not doing much other than stealing from random people. I could watch the kid for the day.
I mean, even if you want to take him to the arena, it should be fun.
Yeah, I could do that.
Already gotta
Wait,
go there
we're
anyway.
going to put the kid in the arena. That
No.
doesn't
No.
allow magic.
He's gonna watch.
I'll get him some popcorn, some fried whatever
So we're
they're fucking
putting
making.
Tony in the arena.
No, only Darius.
You could go in it, you know.
I mean, I could. I wasn't too sure if, especially if I'm gonna be watching the kid. Who else is gonna watch the kid if I'm in the arena?
So here's the thing, right? We're gonna go through a couple rounds of betting, and then on the fourth fight, you're gonna throw it, and I'm gonna bet it all on the other guy.
You know, I
Just
actually
classic mobster gambling ring go. Fixed
This-
fights and everything.
this actually sounds like a great idea. We could really rig this shit.
Oh God.
Make a good couple of good pound
A couple
gold, maybe
dollars?
a little more.
You see,
Only-
as you guys are talking about this, Logan kind of seems uninterested, but drops 30 gold to you, Car.
Hey,
side-handedly.
hey, just sly wink. But also, like, what's the point of making money when you have all of time to make money? But also, I'm glad you see the
Materials
benefit.
are very expensive. You've seen at least one of my hideouts. Do you know how much that cost me to make?
No.
I'm gonna guess at least 3 gold, probably more.
Probably about 10,000.
Yeah, so I was right. You
Yeah,
know,
definitely
at
more than
least
3.
possibly more.
At least 3. You are correct. Do you guys have room
I am
service
technically correct. The best kind of
Oh,
correct.
do we got room
Who
service?
paid for the rooms?
here?
I mean, I can have a zombie butler bring you stuff.
That would have been Shriek. Um,
Trick's been so quiet.
Shriek has been quiet because Sam's brain is not in functioning capacity
That's
at the moment.
fine, Sam.
Make
You can kind of half tap out. It's fine.
We'll give you time to reboot.
Sam just finally comes to, who's here talking to us?
Who? No, I
Uh,
know who's here.
as
I'm,
long
like,
as
half
it's
paying
not-
attention because of my brain. I don't believe we have room service. We're not at that kind of a level of an inn.
Damn. I was hopeful. Well, I'm going to go take one of the room that Andre's in. I'll be sleeping on the floor next to him.
I can still do zombie butler. Get him dressed up in a nice suit.
Which, by the way, you
What
have
do
2
you
extra
think next
zombies
to?
right now.
Yes.
Yay!
Because y'all got ambushed by bandits, and you're like, hey, give me.
I mean, that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
Car,
proper
you missed it.
response.
Shriek resurrected a zombie too.
Yeah, and that was still chasing the dude.
Yeah, it still is.
I love it.
To this very day, he'll be haunted.
I mean, I lost control of it like a couple days ago, but it's still there.
Well, I mean, it's just gonna endlessly pursue the closest source of life to devour it. That's not a problem.
Not for me. I don't have to deal with
I mean, if you had, if
Imagine
you
outside
had,
is just a zombie outbreak.
this is how the zombie outbreak starts.
Adelaide
Oh,
goes back to the other continent.
It's gone. As soon as she goes back, well, the vacation's gonna last a little longer.
And you want us to babysit him.
I don't have
what do you
much
mean?
better
You're
options at this point.
responsible adults,
I'm
or at
surprised
least
that you even
adults.
came over here.
I mean, I had. How do I put this nicely without. I already kind of had a peg on where you guys were.
Yeah, is that all this thing does, or does this like
Stop.
blow up?
Oh, no. As I said, if I wanted to blow it up, or blow you up, I would have done it.
No, he just turned into a stalker.
No, it's more I want to keep tabs on you all.
Oh, you want friends?
We can call that loose terminology. So, I'm going off to bed, so I can be rushed to once again travel across this entire world. I will see you all first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Good night.
So I assume everybody takes their long rest.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
You all wake up in the morning to the smell of syrup and cinnamon. As you see this massive table spread full of French toast and waffles and pancakes just adorned, and you see Logan sitting next to Andres. Andres devouring an entire plate of French toast. Good morning.
Drake, I thought you said we didn't have room service.
I paid for this.
I was about to say, well, no, we did not. He, this is obviously by him.
Thought I'd at least be nice enough to feed the kid before I leave. And I guess feed all of you. Then I could use the sugar, if I'm being honest. Because I'll be very drained by the time we arrive in Arcaster. So eat up if you feel. He looks at you, Therius. Except for you, you're only allowed to have anything not covered in syrup.
Okay.
Cold cereal.
Well, no, you can have a pancake or French toast or a waffle. It just has to be dry. The amount of sugar that would put him in, I don't need him bouncing around the entire room currently.
That reminds me, is this like real syrup or like store brand?
I assume it's real. I mean, I don't know.
From
It's,
the tree?
I don't know. I don't work here.
Good enough.
You should have seen him when he had some high quality chocolate. That was pretty bad.
Okay, I need to ask this right now because my brain's not registering. Is Blood Knife a spell? What is this?
Oh.
Sam, Blood Knife, that's the special spell Gabby and I made. It's just a variation of Ice Knife.
Okay, because I'm looking at the druid spell list.
Sorry.
I'm like, what the fuck is Blood Knife?
No, yeah, Gabby and I made that for her
Yeah,
game.
specifically for Cyrus.
I didn't think it would connect to you, though, so...
Well, I'm part of the campaign, and one of you must have content sharing on. So
Oh, weird. Okay.
Probably me. So.
I just had to ask because I'm like, I don't remember this spell.
I don't recognize it either. So
It's ice knife, but blood.
Yes, that sounds hygienic.
Yep.
Let's just. But wait, hold on a second. I know it doesn't work like this. Rules is written, but let me just ask you this question.
Oh god.
Lycanthropy is spread by bodily fluids, i.e., biting. If you stab someone with werewolf blood, could they just turn into a werewolf now?
so no.
Just go ahead
In
and give me a
this universe,
conclave against lycanthropy.
no. In this universe, it specifically is essentially you have to be imbued with it. Like Tony was heavily tested on to get lycanthropy, like heavily augmented for it.
Spoilers.
So in this world, then it's just genetic lycanthropy. There isn't the
Curse.
Manchin.
No, there's not the Manchin.
Okay.
Mainly because the Machin kind of one lycanthropy is difficult because especially like Cyrus and everyone else that has it in this universe is blood hunter lycanthropy. So it's not like it's just I'm a werewolf because there's not a race for werewolf. There should be. I feel like there should be.
I mean, you have the shifters, which are like almost a werewolf.
Yeah, they're
It's like
classified
if a werewolf just didn't
Shouldn't
feel like
he
being a
race
werewolf today.
EXP?
Like they just don't have the energy to werewolf today, so they're only like halfway there.
So who's eating?
Serious, obviously.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's free food, and Logan's not gonna try to kill us after. Like, hey, babysit my child. So yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to host auditions for the role of zombie minion number 4.
So I will state, because you also were not here for it, Reem. The Resna, the individual that runs the city, the Minotaur, actually was
Yeah.
highly interested in you because of your necromancy. Because he was like, "Wait, so you're telling me you can essentially resurrect all my people, all my champions? So even if they do die, I can just go, hey, you're back."
I mean, like, I could do that, or I could bring them back as a lesser shell of themselves and just kind of puppet them around for my own uses. But yeah, I mean, yes, I could technically bring them back from the dead.
All right. So those of you who eat, you enjoy a nice meal. Um, then Adelaide.
Yeah.
You see, Logan puts out his hand to you. Ready to go?
Let me just give me 1 second.
Of course.
And she's gonna hand Tony a stack of business cards and go, if anybody looks like they'd be pretty good for the business, be sure to give them the card. I'm trusting you with this.
He takes them absent-mindedly to what these are, what to do with them.
Good. I'm glad you get it. Alright, I'm ready to go.
All right. So he takes your hand tightly. You see, he just kind of, just to fuck with you a little bit more, winks at you, Tony, as he does, and you both disappear.
So you're just gonna reverse pickpocket those into people's pockets, right?
You know, is that a good idea? She wasn't wrong. I really had got no idea how the fuck to run a business. Is that a good idea?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll try it. Maybe if somebody looks businessy, I'll throw it in there.
All right. So we'll hop over to Adelaide in a little bit. What's everybody else doing? What's the game plan for the day?
I would like to go to the enchanter and see if he sold that necklace.
I'm going to use these goggles that I was bequeathed to identify the various stuff and things that I have, if possible.
We went to the enchanter and he did that for us.
Yep, you do have knowledge of what you acquired, your magic item.
Okay, but like, what happened to that vial of poison that I mixed with the reanimator serum? What is that now? I just need to, like, I just have,
Oh, that is what you'd like to figure out.
yeah,
You're gonna have
So
to taste this thing.
give
it's
me an
just
Arcana check.
like I could see this going one of two ways. Either it's a poison that makes zombies now, which would be cool, or, and way more horrifying, I now have animate poison, which is just horrifying. Arcana, roll please. No, that's a 7. Feels
Ooh.
bad, man.
Uh,
You know what? I'm gonna re-roll that. I don't care.
I respect that as an answer.
23.
23. You kind of are analyzing it, and you realize it starts to shift itself as you're moving it around in the vial to analyze it. It's moving on its own.
Oh man, I have living poison.
Do you uncork
You know
it?
what? Let's see. I have to figure out what this thing's intelligence level is and whether or not I can communicate with it. Because if I can just have pet poison, that's a weird sentence. That's that's going to be interesting.
Hell of a magic item.
Right.
I'm not going to uncork it yet. Instead, I want to cast some spells to try and figure this out. You know what?
Out of
Can I
character
cast?
count.
Go ahead.
It's a poison slime.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could be, but I'm thinking about. Can I cast modify? Do I want to cast modify memory? Because I'm trying to decide. I want to see if it's sapient or not. And so that seems like a pretty good way of figuring it out. Does that track? Does that make sense? I mean, alternatively, I could try casting Beast Bond, but that requires it to be a beast, and I don't think it is. Or maybe I cast Friends on it. I just cast Friends on it.
You cast friends.
You know what? Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm gonna cast Friends, and then I'm gonna uncork it. Let's see what happens.
Okay, you uncork it. You see it attempts to get to the top of the vial, but can't. It keeps slinking down.
I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm just gonna
Too late.
pour it out into my hand and see how it behaves.
You see it flops into your hand, kind of morphs into like almost a cube-like shape,
Oh my god.
and kind of just
Is my buddy.
wobbles at you.
You know what? I got a minute to make this count. So I'm going to, I completely expect it to fail, but I'm going to cast Beast Bond on it, see if that'll work.
Beast Bond does not work.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. How about mm, I don't know what I want to do with this, but like I want to do something with this. I don't know. I gotta find a way to like. Can I guess I'll try communicating with it, like talking to it, seeing if it can. While it may not be able to speak, maybe it understands a language. So I'll cycle through my couple languages. And
What do you
is
say
there
to it?
anybody nearby that I can just
I assume you
like
all are
let
still in the room, except for obviously Adelaide and Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, uh, honestly, I'm just gonna say like, uh, hi, little guy. Uh, how are you? I didn't realize you were sentient in my pocket, or at least alive in my pocket.
You see it kind of
Uh,
bounces up and down at you.
oh, it's so freaking cute. So, does it respond more strongly to any particular language? And I guess I'll ask everybody else to bombard it with their languages too.
1 second. Uh, what languages does everyone speak?
Right. Type it in session chat so you don't bombard him.
Thank you, actually.
No, be in character. But Bart the slime.
Okay. So oddly enough, the only two languages, at least that it seems to respond to more so, or three actually, is Common, Draconic, and Thieves' Cant.
I feel called out.
A little bit.
Thieves can't what exactly?
Thieves' Cant isn't an actual language, though.
It's not.
It's
It,
code.
it technically is not. It's a essentially a bunch of code words, but it does seem to understand it. Oddly enough. So those are the three, at least, that you guys speak that it seems to respond to more so.
All right. Well, that's nice. I guess.
I thought about just
Dooba-dooba-doo.
making it Flubber. I'm not gonna lie, Rob. I thought about it.
I mean, you know what? I got a pocket slime now, and in case. Oh no, that's brilliant. You've heard of pocket sand, but have you heard of pocket slime? Go. All right.
I mean, yes, we have, because last time Adelaide tried to pickpocket somebody and literally got a news,
Yeah.
and it screamed at her,
So-
and it was funny.
Everyone just has Pokemon in their pocket, apparently.
So, prior to the friend spell wearing off and it turning potentially hostile, I'm going to kind of pour it back into its little vial,
Give me
and
a
I'm gonna leave the
persuasion check.
okay. Do I have advantage on this because it
Yes.
is friendly with me? Okay, so persuasion. I'm just asking because I'm gonna need it. You know, I got a 1 in persuasion.
Oh, I know.
It's a solid 10.
I mean,
Feels
it
bad
kind of
now.
slides in. A little reluctantly, but it does.
And I'm gonna leave like the cork off and just kind of stand the vial up while I continue to talk to it and take notes about it. Also, is there any way that I can get like a sample of it for analyzing, i.e., finding out if it still has its poisonous quality or what sort of qualities it has?
You could try to pick off a small piece of it.
Okay,
Give
then
me a
I
sleight
will
of hand
attempt.
check.
Oh boy. Wait, that was the spells button, not the skills button. Okay, sleight of hand. A 4, natural 1. I guess I just take the entire thing.
So you slice into it as you put it in the vial, and it like it bubbles almost angrily at you.
Friendship is
Okay.
now over.
Well,
But you
sorry,
have a small
buddy.
chunk of it.
I will give you back to you in just a minute. I guess. I don't even know what to say.
What are you
This
gonna use
sentence
it
is
on?
confusing. You know, so to start with, seeing as how it does appear to be some type of slime or ooze or ichor or sure, or I don't know, a jelly of some type maybe. I guess my dagger that I used to cut it, does it show any signs of like corrosion or anything? Like, is it affecting the metal at all?
It is not.
And it's not affecting the glass that it's stored in, obviously.
Obviously.
So, I guess I'm just gonna have to find something to poison, question mark. So, about those auditions for Zombie Minion number 4.
All right. So while Kara's doing that, what's everybody else doing?
I'm going to the enchanter.
I guess I'm gonna go with D because I don't know what else I'm gonna do to fight.
Tony, what are you doing?
Tony's gonna go over to the next room and see if Andre's awake.
Yeah, he was eating the
Oh
French
yeah,
toast.
yeah.
So
I
Andre
guess
is very much awake.
so.
While I'm
Kid,
thinking of it, I'm sorry to cut you off.
you're good.
Wiz, why don't you describe your character to Reem?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Wiz has a new character.
Yeah,
He's not here right now.
yeah, exactly.
No, but he met
We'll
him,
see
so
later. That is true. Our Cochrane race, tall, somewhat broad-shouldered. The head and torso covered in like red to orangish feathers, wings black, kind of idly just sitting atop of shoulders, almost like a mantle of feathers, and kind of like loose fit clothing with a rune-covered greatsword on his back.
A rune-covered greatsword.
Yes.
Must be like a better ranger or something. All right. All right. Thank you
Call
for
it
the
that.
information. Look, everything is a better ranger than ranger.
Not wrong.
But hey, Fey Wanderer Ranger's a better bard than bard.
Yeah, until the bard decides he wants to be a better ranger than ranger. At that point, you know what? Things are just getting convoluted. I would like a magic barbarian. Wild magic barbarian, you say?
That exists.
I know.
Sorry to disappoint.
But yeah. So Tony, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up to Andre and go. Kid, you want to go make some bets and gamble some money?
Sure.
Sick. And I'm gonna walk
So he
out
kind
with
of
the kid. And we're
stuffs
gonna head to the
another
Coliseum.
piece of French toast in his mouth and falls behind you.
I'm gonna grab one and just throw it in my bag because Tony's understanding of children is that they get hungry a lot, and so he's gonna have one on hand for the kid.
Grab more than that.
You grab more than fuck. Okay, I'll grab like 3.
You see, as you do that, Andre also stuffs his pockets full of waffles.
Yeah, please leave, but leave a little bit of room. You know, you might need them for something. You'll need your pockets for something. I promise. And I'm gonna go to the Coliseum with him. I do want to register myself for a fight now that Adelaide's not here.
Okay.
But
it's early enough in the day where you can get in for today's fights.
sick. And once we're all set with that, I'm just gonna turn to the kid. So what do you like to do for fun, kid?
I mean, I like drawing.
Okay.
I like practicing magic, but I was told I can't do that.
Yeah, don't do that, especially not here. Apparently they hate it here.
Oh, I also was told not to by Logan.
Okay, yeah, but like authority's bullshit. So like you don't really have to pay attention to that. You just shouldn't hear because like there's enough big buff motherfuckers who will get you in trouble.
Oh, okay.
It's a bad idea.
I mean, I like animals.
Okay. It's in this moment that Tony's realizing he has not had to deal with a child in long enough time. He doesn't know what he's doing. So maybe do you have like a drawing book or something? Do you like to draw? Do you need like crayons or something?
He kind of goes, I mean, I do. You see, he materializes coloring book.
Do you want one that doesn't have to appear out of thin air? Do you want like actual shit?
This is
I'm just cursing
actual.
for the child.
I just left it at home.
I give him a look, and I'm just, you know what? Sure, I don't really get that all of the shit. Okay. Well, my
He kind
only
of
idea.
closes it and like looks at you and goes, "You're. I don't know how to feel about you.
You're...
Like,
That's fair, kid.
Starts complaining.
don't take this the wrong way,
Best way to
but
start though.
compared to Logan, you don't seem very smart."
You
You're
know,
not my dad.
that's God damn.
You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do.
Logan's not his real dad.
You know what, kid? You're right. I'm not that smart. I'm not as smart as Logan, but I'm pretty crafty.
I like crafting.
Not that. I meant like I can like do shit on the fly.
Oh.
Logan's whole thing is all
So
being
you're good at
prepared for shit.
improvise.
Yeah, I can improvise. Logan's very prepared. He knows what he's doing with shit. I'm just good like that, just ready.
The better way to word it is Logan is book smart.
You're street smart.
Yes.
Yeah, what that voice said that I don't know if they're here or not.
They're not.
They're not.
What the imaginary voice in my head.
City.
They're halfway across the
You
world.
left. I thought we were still in the room.
No,
Oh, no, I
he,
went to the
he
This
left
room's
to go
everywhere
sign
else.
up.
Everyone left.
Okay.
Well, how about this, kid? Maybe you want to hit up some shops? Maybe I can find you something that's a little bit better than, you know, what you've been using, something new.
He kind of cocks his head to the side. What do you mean?
You've probably been using that set of, like, book and crayons for what? Like, however the fuck long you've been with Logan, right?
Like 3 days?
Okay, so this is actually
It's
kind of
been
fresh.
a whole weekend.
But are you content with that? Do you want something new?
I mean, we can go look at what's here. I didn't get it from here.
And you know what? Fair point. Yeah, how about that? Let's go look through some shops, see if we can find you something fun.
Okay. So you hit up a couple stores. Do you know what? Give me a D20 roll.
Do it in D&D Beyond.
Left the child with the wrong person.
9. I can't read.
9.
Very.
Cool. You hit a couple general stores. Is there anything you're looking for during all this as well?
Not particularly, honestly. Maybe a health potion or two. I did use my last one in fight with Bethos, so I might look for one of those. But I'm mainly looking for just like art supplies.
Alright, so you're able to find some art supplies. You do also find some potions. They have regular, greater, and superior.
And how much for the better, the super special ones? How much do all these cost?
The superior is going to be about 300 gold.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Oh shit.
A lot of people like to sneak them into Flask, into the arena, so they get multiple uses.
I mean, valid.
I mean, you're not supposed to do it, but
Then you get multiple uses out of it?
well, I mean, you can. It's massive.
Oh, it's like a big fucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you just put in little bottles and then you got little bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do shots of healing potion.
Well, how much if I want like just 2 of the normal ones?
2 of the normal ones will cost you about 10 gold.
Sure, hey, easy. I'll buy 2 for 10.
Right. He also brings out a couple coloring books. One of them you immediately know is smut.
Oh God.
I take that one immediately and just go. This is I don't think that's good for the kid. Let's just keep that one away, please. Thank you.
Andre goes, wait, why?
No, you'll learn when you're older.
Maybe.
If you want to
Different
learn more,
rules for him.
talk to the elven guy named Treek. He knows all about it.
I have this. I
I
have
love
this
callback
fun mental
style
image
shit.
where you take the coloring book and subtly stuff it in your bag. Like, no, that one's not for children.
It's literally just a shopkeep's way of flirting with Tony. She's like, that's not for the kid. What are you on about?
So the other 3 that he brings out, one of them is very girly. A lot of like chibi unicorns and fairies and stuff.
Short, fat unicorns.
Yep.
They're chibi.
They're chibi.
Isn't that just like a rhino? Isn't a rhino just a
Wait.
short, fat unicorn?
Wait, no, technically no, because sometimes they have more than one horn.
Mm.
So no, they would
So
be a
sometimes they're
bicorn.
like
That would be
a
a bicorn.
single corn would be a unicorn.
Yep. Oh god. One of them depicts like very gory war battles.
Yes, by the child, that one.
And the third one is just like very nice landscapes and such.
I wanna. Can I just hold on to me? And I'm gonna scoop up the three, and I look to Andre. What are you feeling? What do you like, coloring wise?
1 second, I'm gonna roll for this.
Says smite.
He's actually pretty interested in the landscapes.
Hey, Can we get the landscaping one, please?
Yeah, that'll be 2 gold.
All right. I hand him 2 gold. Thank you very much for your service, sir. We'll be on our way.
You see as you're walking, Andre pops open the book, and you see he starts pointing at areas, and they start filling with color.
Did he need some fucking... Hold on. Do I see any crayons around as we're walking out?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna swipe them.
Sleight of hand.
37.
Yeah, 1000%. Like, not even a instinct of you like stopping. As
I
you
just
walk
swipe
up.
them, flip them over to one hand, and shove them in Andre's chest. Let's keep that mind colory shit to the hotel. For now, use these.
Oh, okay. I've never used these.
You've never used actual?
No, I tend to use my magic for it.
Really? Okay, you know what? You and I, we're gonna go back to the hotel. We're gonna spend the day coloring. And I'm just gonna go back to the hotel and we're gonna practice coloring together.
Okay.
At least until my match, or Therius's match. We are going to the Coliseum for that, so.
Okay. So you will
If you
also
didn't
have a
enough.
match. Actually, wait. I need a D4 roll from you, please.
From me?
Yes, from you.
I will do this. A 1.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
Great. Lovely.
I made 3 characters for technically because Elaine is also having a match. I made 3 characters, and I rolled on which one he would fight. I had 2 others built that did not get it, and you're gonna fight one of them, and it's gonna be the fun one.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Oh, is this the one I'm thinking of?
It is.
Great.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the hotel and practice coloring with the boy, so.
All right, so you 2 practice for a couple hours.
I would like to interject. As you arrive back at the tavern, the inn, I have hung a sign on the front of the building that just says auditions for zombie minion number 4, inquire inside.
Take it down.
I just see the sign and I say. Actually. Yeah. I just take the sign down and I flip it over on the other side and I open Ka, what's with the sign?
Well, I've got an odd number and it's weird and I don't like it. I'm just trying to round it out, you know? Plus, I need someone to eat this. I say, gesturing towards the glob of questionable substance.
The little guy that I was talking to earlier?
Well, it's a part of him. I just gotta find out if he's still poison.
Gotcha. Maybe could I request, since this is kind of like the bigger room, it's like a hub, maybe you bring it over to Andre and Logan's room? It's a little less let's just say this is a little more useful of a space if everyone needs to come back and hide. Try auditions in that one, please.
Fine, I'll have to update my sign so they know where to find me.
Are there
And I'm
like
gonna-
multiple
I'm gonna
around the
have-
city?
I mean, just a couple.
Okay, then you know what? No, that's way too much trouble. Andre, let's just go to your room. We'll do it in there. We're gonna be colored.
Okay.
Poor child.
He follows you. Do. Uh, Treek, what are you doing?
I muted myself in accident. Shriek is going around the city just like scoping it out, seeing what the fuck is here and what's not.
Okay.
Just doing surveyor shit, just in case something happens.
Give me a perception check.
That's my glove. Please go back where you started. 32.
Okay.
You see nothing.
I see God, the non-existent God, judging me as I walk around.
So with a 32, so what you do notice, other than like the biggest thing that's been kind of going on here, that, wow, brain go burr.
It is cold out.
Fuck you.
Well, the weather outside is frightful.
No,
No, bad, bad.
it is off the table.
You have no control.
I have all the control. It's called mute
No,
you.
I was about
Oh,
to say.
That's rude.
Um,
And big pick in the chat.
Oh, don't kick me from the chat. It's not fun.
you do
might
notice
as well.
that there are a lot of people heading into the arena already. It's probably about 3 hours beforehand. Surprisingly, no, Reem. Nobody does respond to your thing.
That is criminal. And now I have to find a random homeless person to offer money to eat something questionable. It works in every world.
God
It's
damn it.
definitely gonna work.
Oh no. Can I just tell they're like trying to get good seats early, or like?
Some of them are definitely doing that.
I don't like you said some.
Others are going in this early, essentially, to start placing bets.
Oh. Ha. Okay.
It's early enough for betting time.
Do I see?
Well, time to start
anyone-
betting. I'm putting my money on Tony.
You do also see Therius's name on there.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, I already worked it out with Tony how we gonna do this. So he already knows the plan.
True.
But I mean, I guess. But I'll go ahead and place the 30 gold that was given to me by important NPC number 7, and also I'll put down like another 30 of my own gold, and I'm betting on T.
Number
Or
7.
God, T's not even fighting. I'm betting on Tony.
It's
And
just close, do you
in
know?
addition to that, I'm going to offer Tony, like, hey, I got a shush. Okay. Hey, I got a couple of things in my pockets here if you would like to have some stuff and things. Like I got a couple healing potions. I got some poison. I don't know if that's your thing. I got this nail. Also, I've got a bunch of teeth. Would you like some human teeth? Don't ask questions about them, but they're useful.
All the questions.
Did you say this was that me?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Tony.
In front.
So you open the door, and Andre are sitting there on the floor coloring in a color book.
He's got his
Yes,
kick
but
in, like-
I need to prepare you to win this money at the Coliseum before we go?
I mean, I think I'm good. I got some healing potions from a local shop. I was gonna like bottle those up and kind of squeeze them in my armor and then sneak them if I need it. But no, I'm not too worried. People talk big shit here, but they're not that crazy, I don't think.
All right, to the beddening,
Truth better
and I'm going to gamble now.
All right.
I'm going to go put the money on the stuff.
All right. T and Theria. Well, Trick, what are you doing again? Oh wait, we already
Helping out.
discovered.
Yeah,
Never
no,
mind.
I'm just wandering the city looking for anything strange or anything I need to take note of.
Yeah, that's right.
Everything's strange to you. It's a different place.
T.
Exactly.
So you head over to the enchanter. Very old man as you come in. Hello.
Hello.
How can I help you today?
I was just inquiring if you've sold anybody a refer to notes. A necklace of some sort with two dragons facing each other.
You see, he looks down at a book in front of him and flips over a page or two. Yes, I did sell that.
When did you sell it?
4 days ago.
How many?
4.
Okay, out of character, this does not make sense at all. Oh wait, yes it does. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
You forget it's been another day.
Yep.
I realized what was gonna fuck you up.
Time is a weird soup.
Time is
Yes.
a weird soup. Ashley Johnson, we appreciate you.
Do you know exactly what properties that necklace has, or what kind of enchantments?
Let me look. See. Makes you harder to hit and makes it impossible to be detected via magic. Specifically, any kind of divination or scrying.
So you can't even track the necklace itself.
No. I mean, the original creator of it probably could, but he's dead.
Yeah. And have you seen this person around recently?
No, they only stopped in the once.
Awesome. Alright. Well, thank you.
Of course. Is there anything I can help you with? Otherwise.
I don't know. What's popular here, I guess. What's good here? I take a look around.
So you look around, a lot of it is necklaces, brooches, a couple rings and such. Fuck you, Chris. Some of them are explicitly labeled for like resistance to fire, resistance to ice, stuff like that. Then others are a little more ambiguous on what they do. And then there's so you not having a massive understanding of the arcane, you have no idea what the wording on these is how I'm gonna put it. And then there's stuff that literally just has 3 question marks over it.
Any particular reason why there's just question marks on some of these?
Well, I inherited this place. If I inherited it, I mean, my uncle died last year, left me the place. I have no fucking clue what half this shit is because he doesn't leave labels.
And you just haven't had time to figure it out, or?
See, the issue is, at this point, Not a lot of people want to come shop here because I don't know what I'm selling. So, getting somebody to come in and identify everything is very expensive.
Touche.
Like the dickhead blacksmith charges me 20 gold a pop. Do you see how much is in this store?
Yeah. He's something, all right.
Anything else from
I wonder what he did
T
to
and
piss off Merrick so much
there
that
he
he
is.
had to pay double.
I'm good. I don't need anything. I'm just here to watch T.
Valid. All right. So you all head to the arena, right? Is anybody not going to the arena? Let me rephrase
I am
this.
not.
Treek also is not.
Okay.
So he wants to make sure he has a full lay of the land before he does anything else.
That's valid. So while that's going on, Adelaide,
Hello.
you arrive in your bedroom.
It's clean.
Take her out to dinner
Surprise.
first.
That's
You see, Logan does like almost pass out onto your bed.
You want to take a nap?
That was very draining. It's not easy to get around the entire world,
No, and I thank you for that. Like, I'm just offering, if you want to take a nap, you can. I haven't used that bed in a while.
He immediately conks out.
Alright, cracks knuckles. Down to business.
Cue epic montage.
You leave your room, and you see, you had, before you had even left, you had the whole lobby cleaned back up and everything. You had desks set up in there and everything for any work that needed to be done in-house. But you see, at the top of this very large desk, what would normally be your desk, is Jerry with a humanoid individual kind of leaning over him, looking at some of the paperwork.
I'm going to try and come up behind them.
Give me a stealth check.
Ooh, no, wrong die. Gladly. Okay. Stealth. That would be 24.
Yeah, you get up behind them pretty easily.
Can I see what they're looking at? Like, what papers exactly?
They seem to be profit margins and shipping itineraries.
I'm just gonna look over and I'm gonna go. So what's it going on? What's all this?
You see the humanoid immediately like jumps in fear, but Jerry goes, "Oh, we're just looking at some paperwork, boss."
Jerry! Oh my gosh. What paperwork we got here? Who's this fuck?
Oh, this is potentially a new shipping partner.
Oh.
Yes. My name is Robert. I'm working on a shipping endeavor through you all over to the other continent. Specifically moving some boxes from. Checks notes real quick. 1 second.
You don't have it memorized yet? Come on.
You know I don't have my fucking places memorized. Come on. This world map's is big, and we haven't gone over to the other. From Zolwood.
Yeah, to be fair, there are people we interact with regularly that I still refer to as important NPC number someone.
That's valid, but you're also not here every single week.
That's true, and I also have just a god awful memory on top of that.
Yeah, same. just moving some product from Zolwood over to Artcaster and throughout the rest of the country.
I want to insight check this fuck.
Go ahead.
That's a natural one.
I mean, he's not technically lying, but you.
Technically.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna look
he
at
is moving boxes. It's just there might be things in the boxes.
I'm just gonna look at Jerry and I'm gonna go, Jerry, where'd you find him?
He found us.
What?
Well, I had heard that a certain individual had left the business and thought I would attempt to try to find a new partner in the area.
New partner not trying to take over what's rightfully mine?
Give me another insight check.
Have to kill me first, like I did the other bitch.
Oh, that's cocked.
Okay, not to interject or anything, but I'm totally interjecting. What is the longest ad that you guys have seen on YouTube?
9 minutes 46 seconds.
I've seen some like over an hour. I'm not even
I want to
joking.
say an hour, like
Yeah,
45.
Hour?
Yeah,
I
Hour
just had.
45.
that was a long time ago,
I'm-
but yeah, I've seen them over an hour, and it's like,
I'm
really?
about to post a picture of an ad that just popped up on my YouTube. It is 4 hours and like 9 minutes long. I
I'm not
just
I've seen a rumor of like one being 12 hours.
sorry, I didn't mean to derail, but like
No, that's
I had to,
ridiculous.
Oh yeah. It's like it's longer than the fucking video. It's like, what is this?
What's my
Yeah, I just want to watch a 5-minute video. Why is my ad like 2 hours long?
It's like, this don't add up. I didn't ask for a movie.
Wait a minute. This isn't Markiplier. Today, actually. 16 insight.
16. You have a feeling he definitely had ulterior motives.
Adelaide's gonna walk around, and take out her dagger and like hold it up real close to his face and be like, "You want to start talking the truth, bud?"
I'm here on a business endeavor. Is the truth.
What business?
Shipping.
You say shipping one more time, and I'm shipping each one of your body parts across to each different corner of the world.
Give me an intimidation check.
Christ.
Ellie comes back. Oh yeah, the vacation was very nice.
Oh yeah, it was great. You know, got some sun.
Got the threatening dude.
Got some
Yeah,
business done.
know, the deal.
Cut a bitch.
Yeah, that's the real shit. Cut a bitch. 17.
I was asked to come here to make a deal moving weaponry over to the continent from Freyshall.
Who asked? Who sent you?
1 second.
Considering that name should have been recognized by you, Adelaide.
Is it under this one or is it the other one?
Gotta make sure. We gotta cross our I's, dot our T's. No.
It's in the other one. Of course it is. God damn it.
it's always important to drop your T and cross your I's.
The Torbella family.
Shriek immediately holds his head up from across the country. I smell the name of a bitch.
I smell a little bitch in the air.
I'm gonna give you two options. You can become a spy for me, and I don't cut off your kneecaps. Or I cut off your kneecaps right here, right now, and you can go crawling back to them and tell them what happened.
doesn't really seem like there's two options there.
Yes.
Okay.
When there's two options, but really there's only one.
You
Essentially.
live or you
Yeah.
die. It's up to you.
Jerry goes, see, my boss is cool, I told you.
Thank you, Jerry. You're also cool.
Gives you a thumbs up.
A little dumb.
This is why Jerry's the face.
I mean, you're not wrong.
She's like, I knew the partnership would work out. See? We're getting along so well here.
You see the doors at the other end. Your front doors open. And you see 3 kobolds and
In a
two
trench coat.
and 2 orcs walk in. Jerry, we're back.
Jerry, did you go on hiring like everybody you could? Oh wait, no, I did that.
I was gonna say, boss lady, you did most of the hiring.
I did do that. That's right. I completely forgot I was doing that. Hello, new workers, old workers. I don't really know when you came into the business.
Well, the orcs I knew, I hired them.
Oh,
I'll
good for you,
admit.
Jerry.
I thought it was smart because, we're moving shipment and stuff. Might as well get some bigger guys instead of just having all little guys who are quick.
I really like that, Jerry. You're really smart here.
I mean,
Putting this down, I write Jerry. I have a Adelaide's plan for success list, and I'm putting Jerry on the board of executives with Adelaide.
I love it. He goes, well, we used to have like 10 kobolds lifting like 1 large box. We can have 2 orcs do it for the same price. I mean, just makes sense.
It does make sense. You're so smart, Jerry. This is why you're CEO.
I'm CEO? What's that?
You're the face of the company.
Oh, I thought you were, and that's why we had your face on all the logos for the company.
Yes. However, we're gonna be changing some things up first, and I turn back to shipping guy.
Robert.
Robert, correct. I forgot his name already.
And Brad.
Ain't gonna last too long.
So you came to your senses? You know what deal you're taking now?
I mean, I don't have much choice, so yes,
This
obviously.
is correct, but I'm glad that you picked correctly. You'll be working for us now. Congrats. You, however, do not get paid time off. That is only a perk of people that are not terrible people like you.
Okay.
I also determine who is terrible. Alright. So Jerry,
Yeah.
we gotta make some changes to the company a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be around a lot anymore.
So you're gonna be a silent partner.
What was that?
He taught me that, and Robert goes, silent partner.
Robert. Dear Robert. I'd start running. I don't know where you're running to, but I'd start running.
He does.
Good.
You see the orcs look at you like, do you want us to deal with him?
Just, keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't go too far.
Okay. And you see they both leave.
Thank you, friends. So, like I was saying, I am not going to be around too much physically to deal with the business. However, I can be here whenever you need me to be via, talking.
Oh, like these. And you see all the other kobolds hold up sending stones.
Yeah. Oh, Jerry, I really underestimated you.
Out.
Exactly.
Honestly, I went through a lot of Absane's notes on business. Though she didn't follow them, like there are some really good things here.
Oh, what we got?
Well, like there was ideas on faster communication, automation. That one I'm working on. I have a gnome that we're interviewing later that's going to help us with automation of moving shipment.
Oh, that's really smart. Yeah, that's good, Jerry. That's good.
So we got some things we're working on.
I'm really proud of you, Jerry. You're doing really good.
I'm trying, boss.
Remember, you also gotta take time for yourself. Make sure you have a work-life balance.
You see one of the other kobolds kind of comes up and pokes you on the side.
Yes, friend?
Can I talk to you over here?
Yeah, sure. Jerry, give us a second. And I walk over to the other kobold.
So Jerry also actually found a necklace in Absane's things that increased his intelligence a lot.
That really explains a lot.
Yeah, no, he was not doing great before that.
I could imagine as much. This is why I am very impressed that he's doing well, because I really thought he was dumber than this the last time I talked to him.
Oh, it was burning to the ground. I'll be honest.
I left him in charge for like 3 days. Oh my god, I can't. Holy shit. I'm really glad he found that now. I really thought I was gonna be walking into literal flames. So this. Oh god.
The day after you left, it was in flames.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so. When did he find that? When did he find the necklace?
Yesterday.
Oh god.
Like first thing in the morning. Apparently, he thought it was food at first.
Oh god.
Even worse, it's in his stomach.
No! Oh fuck!
I mean, at least that means he's not losing it.
That's true. I mean, unless he shits it out.
I don't think he can pass it. It was bigger than our stomachs.
Okay, I'm kind of glad he can't shit it out then, but also that I don't think that's good for his intestines.
Oh, definitely not. Like, it's definitely just sitting in his stomach right now.
What's your name, by the way?
Bid.
Bid?
Bid.
Hey, Bid, you're going on the board of executives with us.
Oh, okay. I definitely have no idea what the hell that is.
You're getting a raise. You're the voice of reason. You're also gonna give me some inside information to the company. If something goes wrong.
Okay.
Oh god. Is the warehouse okay? Is that burned to the ground now?
Yes.
I had plans for that. She starts crossing off things on her list.
He did buy another one though.
Okay, never mind then. Oh god, okay. Is it a nice warehouse?
That did not come through, bro.
It's in the shady part of town, right by the port.
Alright. I hate to say this, but we're gonna have to make it nice. We might have to,
I mean, he's already working on some arcane locks, if that makes you feel any better.
That does help. Have you heard of the word gentrification?
No.
I'm afraid we might do some things to the neighborhood, but it's okay. It's okay. It's for the greater good.
Okay, boss lady.
For the greater good.
If you say so, boss lady.
Alright. So we're currently working on shipping out things and growing the business, correct?
Shipping out and shipping in, yep.
All right. Everything we're doing is completely illegal, correct?
Only about a third of it.
Okay, good. We're gonna need to make a front for that third, so that way, we don't get caught.
That's what the other two bits are, mostly.
Okay, good.
We do have an illegal smuggling ring of fighting chickens.
What?
That's the main one.
I thought we were smuggling on.
We have that too. That one's actually more legit right now.
Oh, wow.
The fighting chickens, though, that one's actually pretty impressive.
I'm so confused, but very impressed.
It was
How is the art not illegal, but the chickens are?
Because we're doing legit art right now. Mostly ever since Abstain kind of
Yeah.
a lot more artists are willing to work with the company.
Okay.
Very artistic chickens is the answer to your question.
That's the real shit. Now I have a business proposal I want to put up here.
Okay.
So more artists are willing to work with us.
Mhm.
If we had those artists create forgeries of like famous artworks, and then we sell those and give a profit to the artists, so that way we get a little bit more of a business going.
I'm sure there's some shady artists around that we could get to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's something we could discuss.
This is a good idea.
I would definitely talk to Gezerus about that. You see, she points to the third kobold.
What was his name?
Gezerus. Gezs.
I couldn't hear what the first consonant
Oh
was.
yeah, it's Gezerus.
Gezerus, come here.
Yeah. You see, he waddles over. How can I help you, boss lady?
We got some business dealings that we need to work out.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you two to talk about them.
Okay.
Them out. And I go back over to Jerry.
So what's up, boss lady?
Jerry, I'm really proud of you.
Oh, thank you, boss lady.
I'm really concerned for your health, but I'm really proud
Why?
of you. Work-life balance.
Oh, I'm working on it. I'm dating.
You're what?
I'm dating.
Who?
This nice goblin girl. Her name's Soraya.
Soraya, I gotta vet her to make sure she's fit for you. Listen, I've adopted Jerry. This is how it's going.
I respect it. Absolute fucking chaos.
Jerry, I'm so proud of you. How long have you guys been together?
5 days.
What?
5 days.
You're cutting out really
Why am I cutting out so much? That's so annoying. 5 days.
5 days.
5 days, yeah.
Okay.
Right after you gave me the job.
Right.
Been 11 hours.
Oh my god.
Creepy.
Imagine.
It's because of that
is she
necklace.
planning on stopping by anytime soon? Like,
I mean, I assume not. She's currently at work.
where's she work?
She works at one of the local taverns. She's a barmaid.
Jerry, I'm so proud of you. Get yourself some free alcohol. Or at least discounted. I don't know if she's allowed to do free.
I mean, I get free alcohol. The rest of the company gets discounted when we go out for company drinks.
Jerry, I'm so proud of you. I know, like, I whisper to myself, I know it's the necklace, but he's so good.
That was actually before the necklace, though.
They did not start doing any of the like company things until recently.
Yeah, that I do. Unless you count burning down a warehouse as a company.
Apparently he has low intelligence but high charisma.
Yeah.
Right. So, Jerry, also, I meant to say, I also have Sending Stone that I'm going to use to contact you.
Okay. I was gonna say we have one prepared for you, boss lady.
Oh my god, you're amazing. I'm gonna take that anyway, just in case Tony needs it.
Okay. Who's Tony?
You remember the group that helped us kill Absane?
Yeah. Wait, we killed Absane?
No. She that temporarily let her.
Give me a deception check.
You
Oh
step
my
down.
God.
And it all starts to crumble.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is all going downhill
I don't know
really
what you're
fucking
talking about.
quickly.
My deception's great.
That one.
21.
He rolled a 16 minus 2. You're good.
She's not dead. She's just, retired.
That's right, you said that. I remember.
Yes, and she handed the business over to me. Right, yes.
Right.
I now remember what I said. Do you remember the guy that stayed that one night after she retired? Like the day that she retired? Do you remember the guy?
Yeah.
You know
The
what?
one that you were making all the noises with.
Oh my god.
Really?
I couldn't resist the joke. If you did not see it fucking coming, you're wrong.
Yes, Jerry. Yes.
Then yeah.
Yeah. He's on the board of executives with us as well.
Oh, okay. We should really get that written down. It might become important for tax reasons.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yep, definitely tax reasons. Yes.
I mean, if we're
Yeah,
trying to
that
be
way
at least
you
somewhat
know-
legit.
That way you know who needs to be committing tax fraud.
You're
You
right.
know, it's
Tony
important
can't be on
for
the board
tax
of
reasons.
executives with us. I forgot that. I can't talk to you because you're not here. God damn it. We'll talk.
Man, if
later.
only he had Sending Stone with him.
Alright. Anyway. We'll figure out the embezzling part after.
God, Tony just uses the wrong sending stone at some point.
He sends it
Thinks
to
he's
Joe.
talking to his mom, talks to
Yeah,
fucking...
he's just talking about embezzlement and shit like that.
talking to his mom, accidentally
Oh,
tells
no.
Jerry he loves him. I'm here for it.
I really want that to happen now.
Oh. So, okay. So the business is going good. It's me, Bid, Jerry. We're gonna need another 2 people for the board of executives, just in case.
I mean, we can start hiring people. Start interviewing, if you'd like.
Yes, but interview from within the company.
I mean, there's only like 5 of us.
Yes. You're right. Wait, what? I thought we were getting more. What happened?
The warehouse burnt down.
Oh my god.
There were a couple people locked in it.
Oh god.
Kind of wish I had gotten insurance on the warehouse beforehand.
I'm gonna go take a walk.
As you go to open the door, there is a human getting ready to knock. Oh, hello. Are you Adelaide?
How do you know my name?
The tax collectors.
You see, he pulls up one of your business cards.
Oh. Yes, that's me.
I was given this and said if I wanted a job and with health insurance and everything to come out here.
Oh my god. Yeah, totally. Yes. I think I gave that to you. Yes.
No, actually,
Oh.
my pack leader gave it to me.
Oh my god. Yes, I know his name. No, I don't.
Let's see if I have it in my notes somewhere.
Cyrus, what's his name?
I just DM'd you. It should be Aaron.
That's right. Thank you.
That was my my guy at least.
Oh, you mean Aaron? Yeah.
Yes.
We're tight. We're buddies. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really want to go with the whole pack thing right now. I kind of wanted to, reestablish a kind of normalcy. So I was like, oh, well, I'll go find a job.
You found the right job. How good are you at business?
I'm good at roughing people up.
Perfect. You're head of security.
Okay.
You get health insurance, paid vacation days. What?
4-day work week.
Yes, 4-day work week.
What is this, England?
There's only 4 days in the week.
Incorrect. There's
Dude,
only
you can have
5.
a great time. Welcome to the office. I say, realizing my home has to be the new office until the warehouse is fully set up. This is Jerry.
Hi.
He's CEO.
I am CEO.
It just means he's the face of the company, and if he sets anything on fire, he did not.
Correct. Until, well, no, actually, no, it's still not, I did not do it still, because I have the new warehouse already insured.
Oh, thank God. Oh, good, okay. Okay.
And by I did it, I mean Bid did it.
Oh, yep, that makes sense,
Apparently, that's something we should be doing every time we get any kind of building.
Yes it is. Please do not light this house on fire. Even if it has insurance, this is my only home that is a permanent residency. This is where my mail goes to. So, alright. So we got Jerry, we got Bid, we got me, we got the other kobold whose name I've already forgotten.
Gezrus.
We got you. We got some orcs chasing after our spy. Okay, business is good. Things are going good. I think. Am I forgetting anything? We already have business deals going on. We're shipping out chickens. Still don't know where the chickens came in.
You see Jerry goes, well, kind of by accident. Somebody happened to ask us if we'd be willing to move some illegal chickens. And I was like, sure.
Is that the most successful part of our business, the chickens?
Currently, yeah.
Jerry, we're gonna continue with the chickens, but we're gonna focus a lot on the art dealing, both legal and illegal.
Okay.
As much as I love the chickens and I love how much money we're making from them, that is not what I want to be known for.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Okay. I need 2 more people on my board of executives, and then we're set. Then we're good. Who goes on a board of executives?
So you have a chief of staff, chief of operations, can't remember the rest.
Neither do I.
It's been a while since I took business classes.
Bid, you are chief of staff. Jerry,
Aren't I CEO?
Oh, yes, you're CEO. I will be chief of operations. I'm gonna be right back. Jerry, what's the tavern your girlfriend works at?
One sec.
Oh God. Can't hurt to get a business partner on the board.
Networking.
Yes, networking.
The Cheap Hammer Pub.
Alright. down there?
You arrive in. It is kind of a pretty sleazy pub.
I don't know how I ended up here. But okay.
Uh,
Gentrification, here we come.
you look around. A lot of the girls are very scantily clad, is how I'm gonna put it.
Oh my god, it's a Hooters. Are any of them goblins?
There are a couple goblins.
Fuck. I'm gonna go up to one and ask for... I don't remember her name already. I wrote it down and I can't even read it. I'm gonna ask for Jerry's girlfriend. That's all I'm gonna say.
As you ask for Jerry's girlfriend, the three goblins look at each other. Why?
Because Jerry's my business partner. I wanted to... He's also, very closely like family to me. I wanted to talk to his girlfriend and, make sure,
All three of them run to the back as fast as they can.
What? Was it something I said?
You see one of the elven women kind of lean towards you. The three of them have been scamming your little kobold friend for a while.
Yeah, and Jerry's a bard.
He doesn't realize that there's three different people is the worst part.
Oof.
Jerry! I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna go, can I go back there to talk to them?
Technically, I'm not supposed to let you back there. But if you let me record it, I will 1000% let you, because this could lead to a funny cat fight.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
She opens the back door. You do not see them in here.
Where the fuck they go?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, gladly. What's my perception? Dirty 20.
30-20? I respect the answer, Reem. You see that there are 3 bags partially packed. They're much smaller bags. One of them is filled with money. One of them has some clothes and stuff. The other one is filled with photos, is how I'm gonna put it.
Oh. But I don't see them around anywhere?
You do not. You do see lockers, you see a table, you see a couple places where you're pretty sure they could hide.
I'm going for the bag with the money.
You grab the bag of money. Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
You feel a dagger stick into your shoulder as you take 6 points of damage.
I just look to see where that... Like, is there a hand attached? Did somebody stab me or was it thrown?
It was thrown.
Okay. I look to see where it could have come from.
They're boss fit already.
You see the tablecloth is moving now.
I'm gonna walk over. And I'm gonna go... You really don't want to do this.
No answer.
Alright, the hard way it is. What would I like to do here? A great question. I'm just gonna remove the tablecloth.
You rip out the tablecloth, and you see a hole under the table that goes into the wall. You see the elven woman goes, "That's not supposed to be there."
I didn't think so. I is there something I can push in front of the hole?
You put the table in front of the hole.
I put the table in front of the hole.
You stuff the hole.
Alright, have fun with that one. I'm gonna go for the bag of money again.
You go for the bag of money and you grab it.
And I don't get hit with anything this time.
Nope.
Alright. I'm just gonna shout. In the big area, if any of you dare come near Jerry or even my business, I will be back here faster than the knife cutting your throat.
See the elven woman goes, "Fuck, that's metal."
Thank you, I do my best. You got a name?
Angela.
I like you, Angela. You're nice. I'm gonna give her some money from the bag.
Appreciate you.
If you need a better job or a business partner, you can go talk to Jerry.
I may consider it. I kind of enjoy this job. I like ripping off dumb old people.
That's very fair. If you need a business partner for it, we'll be glad to do business with you, as long as those are not there anymore.
I assume you're talking about the goblins.
Yeah. And then Adelaide's just gonna leave.
Right.
She's gonna go back to the house
Yep.
and go to Jerry.
Jerry is not there.
Jerry, no. Where did Jerry go? Who saw him last?
You see, one of the orcs, Ornog, goes, his girlfriend came and picked him up.
Oh my god, no. Somebody go get them.
Apparently they were going on a romantic boat ride.
Fuck, we gotta go get him.
Oh, okay. You see, he nudges the other one, and they both get up and go, "Alright, ready to go, boss lady?"
Shit, alright, we're going.
Right. And you head towards the docks. Give me a perception check as you arrive.
Go kill Jerry. I think I will actually start crying. 19.
19. You see a boat with 3 goblins and a tied up kobold rowing out, probably about 30 feet.
No the fuck you do not. And, we're gonna just go for a nice little ice knife.
Okay, roll to hit.
I would like to specifically hit one that is not close to Jerry.
Okay.
Good call.
God, I can't count. 1d2.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Haha. There's my 6 damage.
6 damage. Does ice knife explode?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So I should
Alright.
pointedly wanting to have it as
So,
far away from him as possible.
None of them can pass their deck saves without jumping out the boat.
So they just okay.
They all fail their deck saves, including obviously Jerry, who is tied up and literally cannot make a deck save.
Alright, time to roll that.
Yep, roll damage.
6.
6 more damage. Okay.
Yeah. Did not roll too well on that.
You see the orcs grab a boat and say, "Let's go, boss lady!"
I hop in the boat.
And they start rowing, and they catch up to the goblins pretty quick.
I would fucking hope so.
As you get to them, You see they push off a cinder block that starts whipping the rope down that Jerry's tied to.
I want to cut the rope.
I need you to give me an attack roll. Call it. You need to hit a 17.
I can do it. I can do it. What's my attack? Where is it? Oh no. It's a 16.
Reroll it, fucker.
I knew something was gonna happen like that.
No.
Oh my God, natural 17.
Natural
you go.
17. You slice through right as it's about to hit, pulling Jerry off. And the goblins kind of look at you.
I give it that kind of like, what do you want? What do you want?
You see they lift Jerry and throw him at you.
I want to catch Jerry.
You see, let's see if the orc can catch him. One of the orcs just grabs him. Got him!
Thank you.
He sets Jerry down and pats him on the head. And the goblins start to roll away as fast as they can.
Can I? Are they rowing away from the docks?
Yes.
Oh, even more better. I would like to. How far are they?
They're probably about 20 feet from you.
Perfect. I'd like to cast Witch Bolt to sink their boat.
Roll the hit.
We're out here sinking boats today.
Having a mini pirate ship battle.
This is a dinghy.
Pirate rowboat battle.
It's just a dinghy battle. What's that? 20.
20. Roll damage.
Yay! Where are my d12s? There's one. And Tock. Okay. Ooh. Hang on. 18.
18. The boat starts to sink.
I just go. Have fun swimming back to shore, and I flip them off, and I go row back, row us back.
The orcs start rolling you back. Jerry is tied up and gagged, kind of looking at you like,
Oh, yeah. I untie him and take off the gag.
why did my girlfriends do that? They said you were mean to them. Well,
Jerry,
her. What were the three of them? I didn't know they were triplets.
Jerry, you're old enough to understand this. You got scammed,
Please.
bruh.
Please tell me that they don't look anything alike.
They look
and you just-
nothing alike.
I'd
God. Fucking amazing.
Oh,
My hero.
Jerry, you got scammed. You got scammed, my bud.
How did I get scammed? All I did was give them money.
Yeah, Jerry, that's the scam. They weren't really dating you, they were just taking your money.
Oh. So when I was giving them like 100 gold at a time,
Holy shit. Yeah?
that wasn't just to help them get through college?
Holy shit, I don't even know if they go to college, Jerry.
Oh man, he's out here supporting single moms.
I couldn't resist the joke.
I'm pretty sure that they were just taking your money.
Also, for context, one of the goblins was green, one was blue, and one was yellow.
Oh
Of
my
course.
God, Jerry, we're gonna. I think you need to take a break from dating.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jerry just doesn't see color. There's nothing wrong with that.
Until he thinks that they're the same person.
But he does have a problem with giving away all of his money, which I'm willing to bet is mostly the company's.
We didn't get paid before, I'm pretty sure, so.
No.
Okay, Jerry. Okay. The next time you want to date somebody,
Uh-huh.
let me know,
Okay.
and I I will go and vet them to make sure that they're not gonna scam you.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Let's get back. I think I figured out another person who's gonna be on the board of execs.
Okay.
We'll call it. Okay. Okay.
Alright, and you arrive back.
I look at I look at the new chief of security, whose name I don't even know.
Aaron.
No,
No, it's
Aaron was
not.
the one that brought him there.
Yeah.
Use the
Oh,
reference.
shit.
He used Aaron as a reference. And I go, you, chief of security, what's your name?
Sullivan?
Great, you're on the board of executives.
Oh, okay.
Basically, you're just gonna tell us how operations are running and how security's going.
Okay.
You're also gonna keep an eye on our spy, who I'm hoping is currently in the house, because the orcs were supposed to watch him.
You see a small cage in the corner where Robert's put in.
Great. Robert, you will get upgraded to a room when you show us that you are loyal to us.
Why do I have a feeling that's going to take a while? And the orc kind of look at you and go, he's not getting a room. This is funny.
Orcs, while I enjoy your enthusiasm for the job, we are respectful of people and that they are human beings. So once they are respectful to us and our company and our time, he will get a room.
But he's kind of a cockroach. Does that make him human?
Sure.
I mean, he's basically a lawyer.
You put it in terms like that. Listen. Listen. I understand where you're coming from, but we have to treat people with decency. Otherwise, we end up just like Abstain, and we don't want to be like that.
You're right. Ermog kind of unlocks the cage. Does that mean I should not put a doggy dish in there?
That is correct. We're going to feed him a real meal.
I mean, there was real food in there. There was steak and potatoes.
Yeah, but we're going to feed him with a dish, a knife, a fork, a napkin.
You see the potatoes are partially eaten and everything.
Oh my god, Robert.
You see Ermog kind of laughs.
Oh, Robert.
I was hungry.
I know. It's okay. We're gonna get you a dish. Somebody get this guy a dish.
See Ermog comes out with some fairly nice china that definitely was not here when you lived here.
Where the fuck did this come from?
I did not take it from one of the art shipments.
While I respect the play, don't tell me that next time.
Well,
And I won't say it again.
if it makes you feel any better, they paid for it as if it was there.
That does make me feel better. All right. You're perfectly good. You're great. All right. So we got chief of security. We got chief of staff. I am chief of operations. We got Jerry. You know what? I think we'll make do with this for now. And then if something comes up and we need a fifth, I'll put a fifth on the board. Everybody has their jobs and what they do, and this is what we report for, right?
Right.
I'm gonna take this as a yes. All right.
Oh, I said right. It didn't pick up.
Okay. All right. If you need me, you can get in contact with me with the sending stone. If you have an issue arise in the company, let me know.
Roger, boss lady.
Thank you. Should something burn down, please let me know.
We will.
I mean this both literally and metaphorically.
We will. We promise, boss lady.
Alright. There might be a time where I need all four of us on a conference call where we're all using the sending stones together.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, alright. Okay. I have to go back. But
Yeah.
but like hopefully this runs smoothly.
We shall see. So that's what Adelaide's doing for the day. We're gonna hop back over to the arena. All right. So we're gonna start.
At least give like Nick something. He hasn't done anything.
Oh, I'm vibing. I'm
Oh,
enjoying the
Nick's
shit out
part
of this.
of the arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm vibing.
Sam, you totally missed me saying earlier when Kay said, or Tony said he was signing up for the arena, that I had made 3 different people for Wiz to fight and was gonna roll for who he fought.
Oh, that's what you. Okay.
Yeah. But we are gonna start with Rob's fight, just because
Yeah.
in case this goes long, Rob can go to bed. So, Darius, you
Yeah.
arrive at the table. You see on the poster your opponents are. One sec. Where did it go? Hunters of the Claw are your opponents.
Okay.
You are escorted into the back of the arena. They kind of give you a briefing, kind of what's going to happen here. Your opponents are there. It's a group of elves. They all seem to be ornately decorated in different traps and such. The booker kind of looks at you. Small gnome man goes, all right, so game plan here, all right, is you're going to go be a T-Rex, right?
Yes.
Cool. So you guys are going to try to pin him down. Your job is to knock them the fuck out.
Sounds like fun.
All right. Put on a good show while you're out there and make us some good money, all right?
I'll try my best.
Once again, try not to kill each other if possible. It's appreciated. See, they kind of all look at you and, like, kind of look at you confused, like, we're fighting him, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're fighting him. He's tiny. He's going to be much bigger.
Let me know. Hi.
They all seem to, like, attempt to, like, try to extend their hand confused on, like, how to shake your hand in sportsmanship.
There's to just grab the finger and shake.
You shake all 8 of their hands. Okay.
Yeah.
They're all super confused as they head out. You go to the entrance. You hear, first up, Hunters of the Claw. And they exit out. And in Tyrannosaurus form, the undeniable master of magics, Therius.
There's to cast polymorph on itself into a T-Rex.
Alright. I now need you to
It
roll.
is not wild magic surge.
Cool. That actually is probably really good. I now need you to roll initiative.
All right. T-Rex. +0. Cool. 16.
16? Alright. They are going to go first. You see, they attempt to set up a bunch of different traps very quickly on you. And one of them just like starts to antagonize you a little bit. It is your turn now.
Gonna go towards the one antagonizing me.
Alright. As you do, I need a 2 dexterity saving throws.
All right. That's a nat 1.
Okay. Go ahead with the second one.
That is a 16.
16. All right. You, as you're kind of running towards him, as one of your feet is up, you feel suddenly a tight wire catches your other ankle, and you fall on your face, but stop yourself from tumbling.
Cool.
You lose all movement immediately. You are 10 feet from him, though. So you should be able to still do a tail strike if I'm correct.
I could do both.
Oh, shit.
Both are 10 feet reach.
Nice.
You just can't do it on the same person, I think.
Yeah. So it's going to be a bite towards him.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Arcana because that's say 25 to hit.
That will hit.
For 32 damage.
Okay.
And is anyone else within 10 feet?
Not within 10 feet. They are all 20 feet from you, setting up the other traps.
Okay.
Essentially,
And
he was there to
that's-
give them space.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Cool. So they are going to set up miniature catapults on you. What's your AC?
13.
Okay. 2 hits, dealing you 9 points of bludgeoning damage. As
Damn.
the other one fully misfires and shatters apart. I rolled a
Damn.
natural 1.
How much damage was that?
9.
9. Okay. This is going to be great.
It is actually cool. I now need you to make a 1 sec.
Oh, wait. And the one that I bet is considered grappled.
Okay. Cool. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Somehow a T-Rex has +1.
Well, you use your stat
11.
for that, don't you?
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Oops.
No, that's only for druids.
That's right. So no, you'll use the
Yep.
+1.
Yeah, so it was 11.
11 does not pass. He casts Compel Duel on you.
Who?
The one in your mouth.
Okay.
Essentially, he's just trying to stop you from attacking everybody else.
Yeah, makes sense.
It is now your turn.
Is it a action or bonus action to end grapple?
In this case, it would be a bonus action because you kind of have him grappled, not the other way around. Otherwise, it would normally be an action.
Okay. I just want to like throw him on the ground, hit him with the tail.
Yeah. Do you know what? For that, give me a strength athletics check.
Using theirs, it would be a +7 for a 9.
Not. You rolled a 9.
I rolled a 2 +7.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay. Using your second reroll?
That was my
No,
first
your
one.
first. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 11.
11 total?
Yep.
You slam him down, not very hard. Not enough to deal damage. But go ahead and make your tail attack.
20, dirty.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Not as much damage at all, but hey. We'll take 29 points of damage because I rolled 6 and 2 8s.
Yeah, he
As if
goes
I-
unconscious.
It's like I just turned my baggage around.
So he is unconscious.
Okay. Then I guess I'll let out a big roar.
All right. The crowd, as soon as you roar after your first knockout, goes, yeah! Just
Big
immediate
roar
reaction.
sounds like rar.
Rawr. Right. All right. So, you're gonna take 23 points of damage as a catapult clocks you in the jaw with a large stone. I rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
Another catapult is going to break.
Okay.
I rolled another natural 1.
Those are two very far ends of the spectrum.
It's always one end of the spectrum or the other.
Yeah.
And you see one of them is going to trigger a trap on you. I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Okay. 14.
14. Okay. You see this massive net come over you. As soon as it hits you, it pins you to the ground. It is a massive weighted net. It started off very small, and then as it got above you, expanded. So you are technically grappled, essentially.
Okay.
All right. It is your turn.
I'm going to try to break out.
Give me a strength athletics check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You immediately crack it. And the crowd goes, yeah!
Is that just my action there?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to run towards.
Okay. I need one more dexterity saving throw.
Another natural 20.
You're prepared this time. As soon as the wire comes up, you put an extra bit of oomph in your ankle and crack it out. You see the two that set up that wire get clocked with it. Okay. As they take some damage from the wire whipping into them. So that's your movement. You get right up on them though.
Yeah.
At least 4 of them. The other 3 are on the other side.
Okay.
Anything for your bonus action?
I don't have bonus action as a T-Rex, so...
Okay, I didn't know.
Nope.
Alright, so their turn. Right, so the 4 near you are going to attempt to hit you. Wow. Metal die. So 10. You're going to take 28 points of slashing damage as they take out scimitars and just start cleaving into your ankles.
You said 28, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if either of the catapults can hit. Nope.
I thought there was only one left.
Oh, there's only one. Either way, I rolled a 2 on my first roll.
Okay.
I can't roll worth a shit for the catapults half the time.
All right.
See if the last guy can set off a trap. He does not. So it is now your turn.
I'm going to bite the nearest one.
All right, roll to hit.
$16.
16 will hit.
Many. $42 damage.
Yeah, he goes unconscious.
Fantastic.
By the way, the cable whipped him for 11 points of damage.
And I'm gonna hit whoever the hell is near my tail, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you've had 4 of them around you because you ran at them, so there's 3 left around you.
Gonna hit one with my tail, I guess.
All right,
They're
roll to
equal
hit.
to tail. Okay. Say 15 to hit.
15 will not hit.
Okay. I guess just let out another roar.
As you roar, the crowd roars with you. Very much getting them behind you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, that's not gonna. Or what's your AC?
13.
13. Okay, so that will hit. Cool. So those 3 hit. Let's see if the catapult hits. Does not. Let's see if he sets off a trap. He does not. So that's 3 hits from the scimitars. For 19 points of damage.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
Gonna bite someone else.
All right, roll to hit.
13. Not hitting.
13 does not hit.
But I get my tail still.
You do get your tail still.
25.
25 will hit.
$17 points of damage.
Cool. You smack him across the arena, and he kind of gets up and whirls his scimitar back towards you. That's your turn, right?
Yes.
All right. So that is okay. So one of them attempts to swing at you and just as you're kind of stomping around gets pinned under your foot for a second. The other one does hit. I rolled a natural one.
Okay.
So that is 8 points of damage on that.
Okay.
You see the one you knocked back runs up, and as he does, he slams his scimitar's base onto his hand and extends it out into a big glaive.
Ooh.
Pins it to the
Cool.
ground and goes full Monster Hunter insect glaive.
Ooh.
And lands on your back.
This got cool.
You hear cheering go off as he slams onto your back. Let's see if the catapult will hit. I've rolled like one good roll for the catapults. I rolled a 2 again.
Oh my god. You just
And let's
stop
see if
those
we
from
can do
spoiling.
the trap. And I still can't even trigger a trap.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
Going to bite the one guy that's not under my foot or on my back.
All right, roll the hit.
17
17 will hit.
for 39 damage.
Cool. He's up, not by much.
And I can't hit the guy under my foot with my tail. Someone's on my back.
I will let you stomp him. You
Okay, I'll
essentially can
stomp
roll at advantage, and it'll be a 2d12 damage.
Okay. 24 to hit
That will hit.
for 21 damage.
All right, cool. You kind of slam onto him, and he goes, oh! As the breath rushes out of his chest.
Turn.
It's your turn? All right. Okay. You suddenly feel vines grip into the back of your mouth as the one behind you essentially puts reins on you. I rolled a natural 20 for that.
Nice.
And you see he starts to essentially drive you now. Let's see. That's gonna miss. That's definitely not gonna pass. Let's see. Catapult. That will hit finally. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And let's see if we can get a trap. We got a trap. All right. I now need a strength saving throw from you.
14.
14. Yikes. All right. You suddenly feel a snare hit your muzzle and slam you into the ground. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage because I rolled a 1 on the d12.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
Yeah,
you
better.
currently do not have access to your bite as you are snared on the mouth.
Okay.
But you
Makes
can
sense.
break it.
Yeah.
All
right.
I need first a strength saving throw from you to deal with the muzzle.
22.
22, you snap it. Now I need a strength saving throw from you to essentially not have your movement used on you.
10.
10. The reins kind of grip and shift you towards the other 3 individuals. And you start using your movement that way, which will trigger one of the other traps. I now need another dexterity saving throw from you.
I didn't know I was moving, but okay.
He's essentially forcing you to move with the reins.
18.
18. You see a net attempts to come up and get you in the face, and you just chomp onto it. You have your attacks. You are now next to the other 3.
Guess I'm gonna use my tail to hit one of them.
Yep.
24.
24 will hit.
For 12 damage.
12. Cool.
And I'll use my bite.
All right. Roll the hit.
14.
14
Not hitting shit.
does not hit.
Okay. My turn.
All right. That will hit. That's 4 hits. All right, you are going to take 30 points of slashing damage as they kind of start surrounding you and their scimitars just start cutting into you.
Okay.
The one reining you in is essentially going to... Okay. He's going to essentially try to aim you towards the wall and just can't get control of, like, turning you all the way that way. It is now your turn.
Gonna tail someone else.
All right.
Or tail the same guy.
All
For
four
a
of them are
15 to hit.
around you, just so you know.
Yeah.
So you can go for the more damage too if you would like.
Oh, tail's not hitting anyways. I'll fight the more damage.
Okay, roll the hit.
22 to hit
That will hit.
for 37 or 36 damage.
36. You chomp into the one you stomped on earlier and just toss into the side, and he kind of slams against the wall and goes limp. And the crowd goes, yeah! It's almost like very heavy violence is entertaining or something as a wrestling fan or something.
It is.
All right, so that's
And
your turn.
let out a roar again, as I do every knockout.
And give me a strength saving throw.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You feel he tries to rein you towards the wall, and you just loosen up your head and go chomp and break through the reins.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right. He no longer has control of your movement. Let's see. That is 2 hits from that. That's not going to succeed on what I wanted it to do. You're going to take 16 points of slashing damage.
Right.
It is now your turn.
Gonna tail attack the damaged guy.
All right, roll to hit.
13's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Gonna bite someone else.
Roll the hit.
23.
That will hit. God, this feels like my Warhammer game where I just couldn't do shit with like half my abilities.
For 48 damage.
48. He goes unconscious.
Yeah.
That's your turn.
Yep.
All right. It's down to 3 people. Yeah, 3. 3 opponents left. The crowd is going rabid at this point.
Man, they're about to be disappointed.
All right. So you're first going to take 10 points of slashing damage.
As the polymorph drops.
Cool. Polymorph drops. The guy that was on your back falls to the ground on his face, and everyone just starts bursting out laughing when they see that you're a fairy. They're like, you all got your asses beat by a fairy. But they all start applauding you all. Those that are conscious start to take bows. Medics rush in to grab the people that are unconscious.
Darius bows.
You see the one that was on your back kind of wipes the dirt off his face and says, "Good match, kid."
Yeah, that was a fun time. We should do it again sometime.
Oh, definitely worth the shot. Let's go. As you leave, they give you 120 gold.
Can someone come get this?
They go, "Oh, do you want us to just hold this at the front for you for now?"
Please.
All right.
Thank you.
Elaine.
Mm-hmm.
You'll meet your match broker in the back. You've had this individual before. He's Dragonborn. Goes, all right. Your match tonight is going to be against Revan. He's a bit of a showboater. Kind of let him do his thing. People like it for some reason. Kind of, you know the drill. Keep it entertaining.
I'll give him a bit of time. We'll see where it goes from there. No guarantees, though.
Of course.
I'll head inside.
All right. As you head out. Returning once again to the arena. It is Elaine, right?
Elikane.
Elikane. Elikane! And his opponent. And suddenly, you all hear a scuffle. And his opponent, the greatest gladiator of all time. Welcome to the League of Raven.
Time to kill him again.
And you, yes, I
This
had to
PTSD
make
coming up.
a Draven joke. I could not resist.
Up in the stands, Tony just turns to Andre. Hey, look at this schmuck.
He does look like a schmuck. Big, like, manicured beard, tight leather armor. And you see he just starts to spin his scimitars.
Indiana Jones shit going on. Only had a gun, just shoot him instantly.
Yeah. Alright. I need you to roll me initiative.
This one. See how you treat me tonight. Okay, that's not bad.
What's your roll?
19 total.
19.
Remember, I have advantage on that.
Alright. You both start 40 feet apart. And you see he is immediately already showboating to the crowd. But you're first to act.
I'll casually close the distance 20 feet, draw my greatsword, and I'll hold my attack for the time being.
Okay. He sees you close in and goes, "This is gonna be fun." You see he hurls his first scimitar at you. That's gonna crit.
Okay.
Because he has improved crits, because gross.
Thanks.
That's going to be 12 points of slashing damage as it jumps. You see the scimitar cleaves into you and then hops back and lands into his hand, his first scimitar. And then he's going to hurl his second one at you.
Hi, Thor.
Honestly.
The second one you see coming from a mile away and just digs into the dirt.
Alright then. This is going to be interesting.
Fuck! You see, he just starts to spin the other one as he finishes closing the distance, circling around you to grab his other scimitar. So he essentially goes to the front of you and then twirls around.
Do I get opportunity attack or no? Or
You
is
do
he still in
not.
range?
He's still in melee range.
Got it. Figured as much.
He just essentially gets behind you real quick. It is your turn.
Okay. Firstly, I would like to rage.
Of course.
As some almost like little sparks, like embers almost, begin to appear within my black wings. So, first strike. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay. So 11 damage on the first strike.
All right.
Actually, no, it's 14 because raging.
Yep.
New class, who dis?
Right.
19 on the second hit.
19 to hit. Will hit.
$15 for the second hit for damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. He's once again gonna attempt to strike you with both scimitars. What's your AC?
18.
18. The first one will not hit. The second one will. You're gonna take 12 points of slashing damage. Half to 6.
Yep.
And he's gonna action surge.
Okay.
And take 2 additional swings.
A little early for that, ain't it?
Let's just say he's not how do I put this in the nicest way possible? He's not here for a long time. That's 1 hit. You take 6 points of slashing damage.
Is
As
that
you
halved
see,
already, or
huh? Oh
is that
no,
halved already, or okay? just
no.
making
So
sure.
have it. You see, he's very much already trying to showboat and like whirl on you, and that's why he's missing like half of his attacks. It is your turn.
Okay. Using another bonus action, so the flame on the embers in the wings almost crawl onto the blade of the sword as it ignites. And first strike. That is a 17 to hit.
That will just hit.
Nice. 8 plus 9. Math is hard.
Math is hard.
There's a lot of numbers being added into this. That's 24 for the first hit.
24 damage?
Yes.
Alright.
Second strike. That's going absolutely somewhere. That's 22 to hit.
That will hit.
And that's 20 damage for the second hit.
Yikes. He's not having a good time.
Good.
Not supposed to.
It is now his turn.
I'm not here for a good time either.
He's going to first second wind.
Howard.
So he's going to regain 13 points of health. And then he's going to take his 2 swings at you. That is a natural 20.
Okay.
Damn.
Fine.
So
Too many natural 20s today.
I know, right?
Natural ones.
I mean, I rolled shit for damage. That's 5 slashing damage. Then you take 10 necrotic damage as you kind of get slashed in with this scimitar, and as it whips out, you see your blood starts to drain into it, and the muscle on his arm pumps up.
Really?
Craven Edge.
No, though not exactly all that different.
Oh.
You already know what I'm
Stop.
using, don't you, Cyrus?
Yes, I do.
And his second attack, that will technically be a crit because he crits on 19s.
Okay.
Only the damage dice would work with me today. That's another 6 points of slashing.
Reduced to 3.
And then I need a strength saving throw from you.
Strength saving throw. That is. How do these numbers work? 16? Yeah.
16. You fall prone.
Okay.
And he just gets 30 feet back from you. Essentially trying to get some distance.
So no opportunity attack?
You are prone. You do not get one.
Sad face. Okay. Howard.
He knows what he's doing. It is your turn, though.
Okay. Well, I'll stand up.
Half your movement.
I'm going to step 10 feet away from him.
Okay. I mean, you are now 40 feet apart.
Mm-hmm. And I'll just hold my action again for the time being.
Okay. He's going to reclose the distance so you're 20 feet apart.
Mm-hmm.
And start hurling his scimitars at you again.
Okay.
Another 19. There we go. That's at least a decent amount of damage. That's 14 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And 6 on the second.
Okay.
So half to 7 and 3.
Yes. I've been doing that.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm just going to give you base number because I'm going to forget.
Yes, that's completely fine. I was already instinctively doing that at this point.
Valid. It is now your turn.
Okay. I'll close the distance.
All right, you close back in.
$23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Lots of fucking 6s on these die lately. What the fuck? That's 22 damage for the first strike.
Yikes.
Second swing. Dude, that's not. Nope, that's not gonna hit. It's only a 14 to hit.
Does not hit. You
Okay.
slash into him once and then kind of try to hit him on the backslash, and he kind of very much whirls the scimitar almost in your face, so you instinctively like put your head back, causing you to miss. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right. So he's
Don't have
gonna.
any special bonus actions or anything.
All right. He's gonna take his first swing. 19 will hit, correct?
Yes.
Okay. That's 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Let's see if he can do this. I need a dexterity saving throw from you. You will have advantage. Because he was
Serious?
not
Okay.
stealthy enough.
That's a natural 20 on that.
You see his blade dig into the ground and start to push dirt up, and instinctively, because you've seen him use this move before, turn your head to the side to not be blinded by it.
Oh, come on now. You're just being predictable.
It tends to work, what can I say? It is
things
now
die
your
hard.
turn.
Okay. First strike. That first strike definitely does not hit. That's another 14. That die is going away.
You see he very much starts to like get cocky towards you as you keep missing.
Okay. That's a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
That's 21 damage for that head.
Okay. He's at 1 HP.
Fantastic. I'm at 97.
Yeah, he's not having a good time.
And that is my turn.
All right. He's going to make his 2 attacks. 21 will hit. His other hand will not. You take 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
See, the horrible thing is I gave him like a really broken weapon plus crits on advanced crits, and he's just like, nah, I'm not going to hit nothing.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yes, I gave him the Scimitar of Life Stealing, by the way.
Yeah.
It's great.
Greg, my fight would have ended a lot sooner if the catapults didn't shatter.
That's valid. Your turn.
Big swing.
Go ahead.
Heavily cocked.
Cacked.
Again, that first strike does not hit. Audacity.
He's very much dancing around like your initial strikes, which are pretty telegraphed.
Coward. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Fucker.
And you knock him out. He had 1 HP. Don't bother rolling damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of just clock him with the sword, and you see he kind of goes gloop as his neck snaps and he falls prone, and the crowd is indifferent at first, but then starts to cheer.
I'm not going to do anything, just sheath my sword, throw them on my shoulder, and make my way out.
They hand you 100 gold.
I hand them a person.
Oh, you're dragging him back?
Oh yeah, I'm taking them off entirely.
I respect that.
Give them less work.
All right. Tony.
Yeah.
It's time for your match.
All right. I'm gonna assume I was able to find Ka and drop off the kid with Ka because this kid's not coming with me to the match, like in the arena.
Yeah. And of course, I am there for the gambling purposes and also to cheat. I mean, help.
Respect.
I mean, watch.
We love it. So you arrive down. Your promoter is a small Alvin woman. She goes, all right, so today you two will be opponents. The individual across from you, 2 very long chained swords attached at either end. Very ninja look to him. So make it a clean match. Keep it entertaining. I know that's not a problem for you. She looks at the other individual. But keep it entertaining. The more you cheer on the crowd, the more you get paid. All right.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
You see, he extends his hand to you.
I suppose I will extend mine as well.
He shakes it a little stiff. Good luck out there.
Oh, I won't need it, bud, but thanks.
Oh, you will. And he kind of smirks and heads in.
You will. I know who he based this off of.
Yeah.
So, you head in. One sec. Go ahead.
Any chance I can wolf out before I actually walk into the arena?
Yeah.
All right, lovely. I'm just gonna set that up.
Oh god.
All right. So you wolf out. You see the announcer looks at you. Oh, all right. And the big bad wolf himself. What did you put your name in as?
I believe I just put it in as V.
V. And you come out.
I come out and raise my sword as I do. It's all shiny and gamblery.
Give me a performance check.
Oh, you fucking know it. That would be. Oh, it's an 11. It's 13 minus 2.
-2 club. Woo woo.
They're
boy.
impressed that you're a werewolf. They haven't
The
seen
start.
one lately.
Do this.
And then you hear, the king of festivals, the shining star himself, Tengen. And you start to hear the blades before he even comes out, whirling through the air. And then you see him come running out. I need a initiative roll from you.
All right. Natural 1, 6.
You rolled a
God.
26.
I wasn't beating that anyway.
You see as he starts to whip around, both the scimitars at either end catch blaze.
Okay. I like the name of this game.
Do. So his first attack, it's not gonna hit. What's your AC?
Right now, 22.
22? That will hit. So the first one, you kind of see telegraphed, but then suddenly you feel the chain whip around and the sword slam into you. So you're going to take 8 points of slashing damage, 7 points of fire damage, and an extra 3 points from sneak attack.
Is the 3 slashing? Because I have resistance to slashing as a
Yes.
werewolf. Okay, then I can have that.
Because it is sneak attack.
Oh, what a fucker. Alright.
3 levels in rogue, 6 in fighter.
Oh boy, alright. My turn?
It is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck around a little bit. I see you like fire. I can do that too, and I'm gonna just grab my sword by my claws and just squeeze it and light it up using my crimson right.
Cool. As soon as you do this, you see some mages on the outside cover the dome in darkness so you can see the crowd not at all, and it literally is just you two lighting up, and the crowd screams in like, holy shit, this is fucking awesome.
Firefight. And then I'm gonna start swinging.
Go ahead.
Swinging.
First one's a 17.
That will just hit.
Oh, lovely, excellent. Okay, so that's gonna be 22 points of damage.
Okay.
And my second attack, that's gonna be a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
And that'll be another 22.
Cool.
And while I'm at it, as I kind of stab him the twice, I'm almost gonna leave like a nice V formation across his chest where I hit him, and I'm gonna brand him with my brand of castigation.
Okay. So what's that do again?
Basically, anytime he attacks me, he takes 3 psychic damage.
Okay.
I also always know where he is, but I don't think I'll need to know that right now.
Oh no, he's very much making a point.
Yeah.
So it's his turn?
Yep.
He's going to bonus action give himself fighting spirit. Give himself 5 temporary hit points and advantage on all weapon attacks this turn.
Oh, fun. Okay.
So, first attack. 25, or actually I gotta roll at advantage. 25 to hit.
Yep.
6 points of slashing damage. And 5 points of fire damage. On the first hit.
Okay.
The second hit. What's your AC again?
22.
22. That one will not hit.
Shield plus everything.
And then he's gonna action surge.
How the fuck did this fucker move so fast?
He's very fast.
Speed.
That one's gonna hit. And that one's going to hit. He's going to add sneak attack to the second one. So you're going to take 11 points of slashing damage. 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And 8 points of slashing damage from the sneak attack.
Okay, that's fine.
Then for I haven't rolled the damage for the second attack that hit.
Okay.
10 points of slashing.
All right. I'm noting this all as we go.
6 points of fire. And that is his turn.
Okay, he hit me 3 times, so he takes 3 ticks of 3, so 9 psychic damage. As he tries slashing at me, I kind of just tilt my head, and he has a bit of a headache.
Okay. It is now your turn.
Ooh, actually, this is very fun. Oh, very, very fun. I'm 1 hit point away from Bloodlust. That's awesome. Okay. Ooh. I think I'll just attack. Sword. We'll do sword again.
All right. Roll to hit.
It's a natural 1.
Cool. You're attempting to, like, also be a bit showmanshipy. And you watch as he's whirling his scimitars around and catches your sword in the chain.
All right, fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna pull out my claws and just start wailing on him with that.
Yeah, you can get your bonus action attack on that.
Well, this would still be second attack, right? Ooh.
Yes, actually, yes.
18.
18 will hit.
Don't have crimson. That's just gonna be 8 points of damage. I think. Yeah, 8. Is my sword like stuck? Can I take it right now, or is it?
You need to make an athletics check to get it out.
Okay. Is that like an action, or am I
Yes.
Well, I used my action to attack, so I guess my bonus action, I'm gonna have to let go of the sword for a sec, but I'm gonna drag my claws around my arms and light those up as well.
All right. So you're all lit up again.
Yep, they're all on fire. And then I think... Oh, yeah, shit, that's my turn. I'm not gonna move away.
All right, his turn. He kind of, now that you don't have a grip on your sword, he essentially snaps the chain, sending it flying in the air.
Oh, shit.
And then he's going to, once again, give himself fighting spirit. Getting advantage on his attacks. That first one will hit. You will take 7 points of slashing. And 6 points of fire.
Okay.
Then the second one will hit. God, I will shit. 6 points of slashing. Because apparently fuck me. And 6 points of fire. And he's going to throw a sneak attack on there for another 4 damage.
Okay, 6 points of headache damage to him.
Yep.
Is that my turn?
That is your turn.
Lovely. Start of the turn, Bloodlust. I
All right.
pass.
Okay.
High DC. The answer to this question of will I attack him, though, does not change. I'm full on frenzy attacking him. 3 attacks.
Roll your 3.
That's gonna be a 18.
18 will hit.
18. That's gonna be do you use these 2? 11 plus 7, 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay.
6 of which is fire.
Okay.
22 for the second hit.
22 will hit.
With another 12 damage.
Okay.
And bonus action.
Is
we'll
any
throw
of
in
it
one
fire?
more. Yes, that is a 1 fire on that one.
1 fire? Okay.
And I have a bonus action attack I'll make for the last one. That's a natural 19 for a 30.
That will hit.
All right. Did my math wrong before. Ooh, and min damage almost. So that's 10 to damage. Again, that one's 2 fire.
Damn. So close. That 2 fires what screwed you.
I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna keep snarling at him. I'm getting angry and just
He's at
slashing
1
through him.
HP.
Ah, fucking try me, bitch. You
Uh,
don't look like you got much more left in you. Tough shit.
he kind of he grits his teeth. Actually, we're gonna see if he can do something quick. Oh yeah, he does.
He's gonna kill me.
You
Legendary
watch as
Yeah.
your sword comes falling down and he catches it in his teeth. And his eyes light up in flame.
Ah, what a fancy fucking fella. Give me the fucking sword back.
He's going to do his indomitable one last time. Or not indomitable. Fighting spirit. That's what
fighting.
it is.
Yeah.
7 points of slashing
Okay.
on the first hit. 8 points of fire. That is a natural 20.
Okay. This is really
People die.
11 points of damage
for slashing.
for slashing.
Okay.
18 points of fire. And he's going to toss his sneak attack on there
Okay.
for another 11 points of slashing. And
Brian,
then, yep, go
you
ahead.
said he was on 1 HP, right?
Yep,
And fighting spirit gives him 5.
yep. So on that second attack, he will technically go down.
So I also go down on that second attack.
You both slam into each other and fall onto each other. And the crowd goes completely silent, unsure of what just happened, as both of your flames start to die down. And the mages relight up the arena. And they realize what's happening and just immediately start clapping and screaming over the results. Just, yeah! Ah! Just rabid. As medics come out and drag both you and Tengen out. And you are brought to the med bay. And that's where we're going to end tonight. That was epic.
Cool. That was fun.
The irony of that.
The greatness of the reason he got knocked out was your right early on.
It added up, and god damn it, did it help me out.
Oh yeah. That was great.
Oh yeah, nice.
And
We
what
should do the
a
Coliseum.
what a way to end it too. Just
Yeah.
fucking double knockout. Like holy shit. But yeah, so as always, we will start back up on this next week, unless there's any issues. I did not calculate any of the natural 20s and stuff from combat because I just forgot.
There was also a lot going on.
There was a lot going on. But yeah, we'll start back up next week, figuring out Adelaide things, because she's still back in our caster, which is... that was fun for me. I had rolled like side things on what was going on over there, and like I rolled a natural 20 on how successful you were doing. Like, okay, how am I justifying this? Because let's be real, Jerry's not running the business as he was like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, how are we justifying this? Cool, let's give him some intelligence.
I also did say I sent you something because I forgot to mention at the end.
Yep, I see this.
Yeah. For funsies.
We love funsies.
We love funsies.
It's for fun.
It is for fun. As always, thank you to my players for coming and joining me. Thank you for the viewers and everything. This has been absolutely chaotic, and I fucking love it. This was so much fun. A lot more combat than we're used to. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Well,
fun for that
The only
reason.
thing that made it better.
Huh?
The only thing that I think would have made it better for my fight is if the guy was still underfoot when polymorph dropped and the guy on my back just dropped on it.
That would have been hilarious. But you had moved, so
Yeah.
that was the only thing. I don't think dinosaur toes can grip like that.
They can.
I was gonna say that would be a Ken
mostly
joke
just-
or Ken question.
Don't think so, but
I don't think so either. But Ken might
Yeah,
know.
it's
That'd be
mostly-
weird. It'd be a weird thing
There's
Ken would
something-
know.
It's mostly
Can I
weight.
ask him? He literally messaged me like half an hour ago.
Do it. We won't know for stream, but that's fine. But yeah. So tomorrow, Karina, are we doing something for stream, or does it depend on how you're feeling?
It's gonna depend on how I'm feeling by the end of the night.
So it might be Phasmophobia or Dead by Daylight, or it might be Pokemon Unite if she's not feeling great, because I'm gonna play Pokemon Unite. Thursday is Grounded. We will finally have a fourth. This should be absolute chaos with Cameron.
I have to build armor for him. God damn it.
have stuff. It'll be fine.
It's fine. It means we have a fourth to go deal this stupid boss fight.
We just gotta kill ladybugs, just all of them.
Right? And then Friday we are back to Spelljammer. That has gone fucking sideways as well.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Saturday will either be Pokemon Unite, or I might actually do my tournament run for Pokemon, because I got all my shinies. So I've got the team set for it now. I'm also working on a competitive team. I might do some competitive Pokemon on the channel. We'll see. See how much I hate myself. Then Sunday, no stream as always. Sam, you coming over on Sunday? Or does it depend on...
So
if you don't want to come here, we can go invade there and play board games if you want.
that's up to you.
That's up to you and how you're feeling. And how Karina's feeling, actually, as well. Then Monday is Nuzlocke, and next Tuesday we're back to this. So if you guys, as always, have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, DM me. Thank you guys, and good night, stream.